Hey guys, welcome back to Amanda's Favorites. Today I have an ERIN CONDREN haul for you, and one of the big new things in it that I get a lot of questions about, so I finally just decided to buy one, is her folio. What fits in it, how do I like it, how does the zipper work, and just all the details about what you can do with this. So we are definitely going to get into the folio. That is a big part of this video. I also have a few other fun things in here that I had not tried yet. The big adhesive corner pockets, I got that for my POWERSHEETS, and I'll show you how that works out. Her new monthly collection edition 4 sticker book, of which I've always called the seasonal sticker book, but we'll get into that too. But let's start with the folio. I decided to start with the folio because I've had so many questions about it. So let's first try POWERSHEETS in here. I've had some questions as to whether or not POWERSHEETS will fit in this folio, and it looks like, you guys, I haven't tried it yet. It looks like it's going to be a tight fit if it does, because POWERSHEETS, the cover is a little bit bigger than ERIN CONDREN. But you know what? It does fit if you want to make it fit. But I would say you're going to have to work that zipper around there each time, and that might be a little bit of a pain for you. This is the smaller folio, which fits the ERIN CONDREN 7x9 planner. So it will fit most typical 7x9 planners. She also has a bigger one that fits her 8.5x11 planner. And so you may want to go with the bigger one if you are wanting it for POWERSHEETS. That's my opinion, at least, if you don't mind extra room in it. Or if you want it to be smaller, you're going to have to work the zipper a little bit. See how the cover tries to come out of this? Because this cover is bigger than the ERIN CONDREN cover. So it's mainly the cover. That's it. That has a little bit of a problem. And otherwise it fits. This is a stretchy kind of, I think it's called neoprene cover. So it does have some give to it. It does have stretch to it. But that's my POWERSHEETS evaluation, because the POWERSHEETS cover is a good 10 inches, and then not counting the spiral, almost 8 inches. That is bigger than an ERIN CONDREN cover. You can tell right here, if you lay the books on top of each other, it's significantly bigger, and that's why the zipper had a problem. Your ERIN CONDREN cover is just your typical 7x9. Let's try the ERIN CONDREN cover in here. What this is it is a stretchy band right here in between. On both ends, you have a stretchy elastic band. Your planner slides right in there. And then you have all these little pockets, which I will show you too. And then you just zip around it. Now, this is only a 12-month planner, and I have absolutely no problem zipping around it. There's absolutely no extra pages added in there. No extras in the pocket of this planner. There's no extra stuck in here. And this planner slides in and works seamlessly. Now, my littlest sister got this folio, and she got an 18-month planner, and she said it was just too much trouble to zip and unzip around it every time with the 18-month. So this is a 12-month. But my little sister said the 18-month planner was just too much trouble. It was really hard. And so she gave up using it for that, and she just started using it, I think, to just carry some other supplies and stuff into work, because she does go into an office job every day. So that's a heads up. If you have the 18-month, you may feel it's a tight fit. She just didn't want to be squishing and messing with the zipper every day. She wants something quick and easy, and she felt like that was not. Now, I know I'm going to have questions like, does InkWELL Press fit in here? So something with an O-ring that has kind of a bigger hard cover on it. It does fit because this stretches, but you do just, you have to be careful going around those rings. You don't have really any extra room. But the InkWELL Press does fit. So if you want it for that, it will work. And then your simplified planner, which I get many questions on too, the daily here. Of course, the weekly would fit because the weekly is much smaller and doesn't have the O-ring. So let's see how this simplified daily works. Because it is smaller, the dimensions on one side and the width of the planner, it fits great. Even though the rings are a little bit bigger and it's a little bit thicker, it actually fits great because it has less width that way. So your simplified fits wonderfully in here. My zipper functions wonderfully, and this slides in and out just perfectly in here if you wanted to use it for that. So I hope that I've covered that most 7x9 planners will fit in here. Now, if I was working in an office and I had to travel with this every day, I for sure would have all my favorite pens in here. So this is kind of nice. This is one big pocket back here, and this pocket actually goes all the way down. So you could stick a notepad in this pocket. You could stick stickers in that pocket. So there's lots of different things you could do. There is also a pen loop right here, but I find it difficult to get my pens in and out of that pen loop personally. So that pen loop is not really great for me with the pens that I use. And I would probably end up sticking my pens in here. Maybe a thinner Muji pen. Yeah, flows in here much better for sure. If you need to carry like ruler with you, scissors with you, and like I said, stickers could fit in there, a notepad could fit in there. Some little Post-its could fit down here for sure. So those are some of your options with what you can stick in here. Stickers and notepads for sure. Pins, even if you needed scissors, a ruler. Because it is stretchy on the outside, I feel like it would definitely handle all that with a planner just fine. In fact, I will try it and show it. So I want to make sure you see I have even my scissors down in here. It's got several pins, ruler, scissors in there, and this is the ERIN CONDREN in here, 12 month. And it handles it fine. It actually has plenty of room up here up front that you could put in even more for sure because it's stretchy. Mine's just black on the back. I got this houndstooth pattern on the front and my name on it. And so that is your EC folio. I hope that helps answer some of your questions about this and what fits and if it would help you. If you do have to put your planner in and out of a work bag every day or a backpack, I do feel like this would be really helpful because your rings would not be getting caught on things. It would also protect your planner. And then you would, of course, also have your pens with you. But of course you have to take it out and completely unzip it and pull your planner out anytime you need to write in it. So I think that depends what capacity you're in. You know, if you're just unpacking at a desk once in the morning, then that seems like it would work great to me. It would protect it in the bag. But if you are like traveling around campus all day and you're having to take this in and out in all different classes to write stuff down, assignments and such, or check stuff, I feel like that would be a big pain, in my opinion, to take it in and out of here several times a day. I would probably only utilize this if I was going into the office, gonna take it out once a day, and then put it back in at the end of the day. Okay, I ordered the large corner pockets. They are 2 adhesive corner pockets on ERIN CONDREN. In this package, you get 2, and I believe it's $7, somewhere around there. This is what your pocket looks like when you get it, and it's just a 3M backing. You take off the sticker backing, and you're gonna stick it where you want it. Now, I would tell you I didn't do this right, so I have some bubbles in mine, but I would try to start smoothing. Like I would try to stick it down from one corner and really try to smooth bubbles out because it did get some big air bubbles in it. So that's my tip. But this is a pretty big adhesive corner pocket. As we measured, you saw that the POWERSHEETS cover is bigger than your typical 7x9 planner cover like the ERIN CONDREN one. So this is even a bigger cover and it almost goes to the end. So it's a really big, nice pocket. POWERSHEETS does not come with any pockets right now. You can see my air bubble in there and that's okay. I never got it out yet. I just haven't worked with it a lot, but it is stuck on there good. I do not see it coming off or foresee any problems with it. These are some of the things that come with your POWERSHEETS, and if you don't know what POWERSHEETS are and you want to know, I have a video linked down below in the description box, and I also have a link to their website down there below. It's my affiliate link. If you want to know about POWERSHEETS, it's down there for you. It's an intentional goal setting system. It is not a planner. It's not a planner at all. There are no daily layouts, no weekly layouts. It's a goal setting system to last you for the year and to intentionally walk you through steps to help you make and keep those goals and habits. This will be my first year trying out POWERSHEETS, and I will be giving updates, hopefully quarterly. We'll see how that goes. I'm just not sure how personal all my goals are going to be and how much I will be able to share, but I'm definitely going to share about it on Instagram If you have not joined me on Instagram, join me there. We have a great community there. I check in daily. I get to know you guys a lot better there, and that's where I do all my giveaways. I just finished my 12 days of grateful giveaways in November, so definitely join me on Instagram at Amandasfavorites. Back to the pocket. The pocket functions beautifully. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got it for my power sheets because I needed a pocket here for these cards that came with it and for some other things I might want to stick in there. So these are definitely a keeper. These are definitely great pockets you could use in many other planners, notebooks, or journals that don't come with a pocket. Next up is our, what I call the seasonal sticker book, but ERIN CONDREN calls it the monthly collection designer sticker book. This is her edition 4, so it's her 2019 book. So she does not come out with these books when she comes out with the planners. The planners launch, for academic year in the spring. And these books don't come out till the very end of the year. This just came out in November. So it's kind of cutting it close in my opinion. And because I have shared, I like to sticker my entire planner at one time because I am a functional planner. So I don't use a lot of stickers, but I do love her seasonal sticker book, this one, or her monthly collection. It's where you get a page per month and they flow with the color of her planner, which those colors flow with the seasons and holidays here in the US. So I really enjoy using this book. It is almost 90% or 98% of the stickers I use in my ERIN CONDREN come from this book. So I really wish she had out her new books when she released her new planners because I sticker my whole book then so that my stickers are in it and so that I can see where I can plan ahead because I go ahead and start writing things and planning appointments and school things way ahead of time. If her book was out, then I could actually use this year's stickers in this year's planner, but I can't. So I've ended up using the previous year's sticker book in my planner. And I do have a video about how I sticker with functional planning. So if you are interested in that, I will link that down below also in the description box. Every single month has a different color of foiling on it, kind of going with the color of that month. They are really beautiful stickers. And like I said, they flow with the colors in her planner. They also flow with just the seasonal colors of the US. These words are also stickers, and I do use those in my planner on the front 12 boxes of my planner that she has 12 blank boxes, and I label them by month with these. Those stickers are really beautiful for that. So I find these stickers to add some beauty, some fun, some joy, but also they are functional for things like that. They're your label stickers. They give you some labels down here you can write in. April's here, you have a lavender a lavender foiling. So every month, this is not gold and silver foiling, although May is rose gold foiling, but it is colored foiling to go with the month. And June is a silver foiling. So every year, her seasonal sticker book, her monthly collection is different, but I always love it every year. They change it up. It's different, but I love it. And you can see she's brought in elements from her Woven Wonder this year into certain things in here. And that's really why I also wish that, I just can't wait though, because I use an academic planner. And so I have already used up, several months in my academic planner right now. And I already needed it to be stickered. I guess I could mix 2 sticker books, but I really have already planned ahead through the whole end of the school year. So I already need to know where my stickers are so I can know where to write in my planner. And I kind of explain all that in my functional planning video. But there's September. I think October and November are my favorite months in here. These are just really beautiful stickers. Probably the foiling is not coming across as well as it looks in real life on the video. But November I definitely love. And December is beautiful and festive also. So if you're not big into stickering and don't want to spend a lot of money, or if you have a niece to buy for, or, a friend who uses ERIN CONDREN, this is just a great thing to get. It's $15. It stickers your whole year, and it really adds just the right amount of beauty and fun to your planner if you're not a huge stickering person. I just thought I'd show you guys, for those that follow me on Instagram and like to know every single thing that I get. I did pick up the rest of the daily planners for the rest of this year. So I had only picked up the Q1 daily planner, the new Erin Condren Petite daily planner. But I decided that I might want to try to use it off and on during the year, who knows, and just having it for channel stuff and Instagram stuff, I wanted to have the whole year. So I went ahead and picked up the rest of the year. I got all this with a 20% off coupon that I had from her newsletter that has now started coming in all of her orders. If you want to see more about the daily planner, I have a whole video review on the daily Petite planner, plus several of her other Petite planners and her new folio, which holds these planners. And I will link that video down in the description box also. Here's just a few fun things. So I got a few new Christmas covers for fun because I have been setting planners up, like old ones that are used or ones that I just used for reviews, and putting holiday covers on them in my office and using the Erin Condren acrylic easels to hold those up. And so it just kind of decorates my office. I am a huge wreath fan. It is probably my very favorite holiday decoration. If I had a lot of money, I would cover the entire front of my house in wreaths. Okay, not cover it, because I would want it to look tasteful, but you know what I mean. I would have one of those wreaths on every window situation going on. So I bought the wreath one. I changed the colors. You can change the colors on this, which I absolutely love. And then I put in Deck the Halls right there. So I love this new wreath cover, and that's what the inside looks like. Then I also picked up this beauty. I love this new design from this year of her colorful Christmas trees. Really fun. And I just put in Oh Christmas Tree, you know, the song Oh Christmas Tree. I will not be singing that. So if you don't know it, you can look it up. But that just came to mind when I looked at this cover. And since I use these as decorations in my office a lot, I love to put a saying or something like that and not my name on it. That's what the inside of this cover looks like. If you're new to Erin Condren and you don't know, she has, of course, you can tell now, these interchangeable covers. So your planner comes with a cover, but of course you can interchange it. And what I've been picking up are all these these come out from your cover when you pop them in to a new coil. So those were just kind of falling out. Now, I don't use many of these sticker sheets of hers because, like I said, I don't sticker my whole planner. I need a lot of room for writing. I'm a functional planner, but I loved this sticker sheet. So I picked it up, threw it in my order. It's beautiful. It probably won't make an appearance until next Christmas, like I said, because I've already stickered my whole planner for this year. But I love her colorful trees. I also picked up an extra notebook because I can never have too many notebooks of hers. I always like to have an extra 1 or 2 notebooks on hand. And I threw a Christmas cover on here just because I wanted to have another Christmas cover instead of a normal one. I have enough non-holiday covers that if I need one, I can pop it on here at any time. And so I used this notebook. If you need a notebook, the best way to get your seasonal cover, if you want a seasonal cover, is throw it on your notebook because that's your best deal. This cover is her white Christmas trees, and then she has these beautiful, her gold asterisk for the star, and she has gold foiling for whatever words you add. And I added Silent Night, Holy Night to start that song off. But it really is a beautiful cover, especially with a gold coil. I normally don't get gold coils on my notebooks, but since I have started to stand these up as decoration in my office now, like I said, on the Erin Condren acrylic easels behind my desk, which you see maybe a lot on Instagram when I'm sitting there and talking to you guys on stories, I decided that I should go ahead and invest in a gold coil notebook. And this, those notebooks could just stay there for me to change out covers on. So I needed to start, when I bought notebooks, getting some gold coil ones just for the decoration aspect, since that's what I'm using it for. I threw in another clipboard because I had a 20% off and because I am using all the clipboards I have. So I am a big clipboard user in my office, and 2 of them are up on Erin Condren acrylic stands. One holds my YouTube schedule in front of me so I can see it on my desk in front of me at all times because I'm constantly working off that and moving things around with Post-it notes. And one actually holds all my paper weight information on the other side of my desk right now. And she did not have her mid-century circles design up on the clipboards for quite a long time because I had been checking, and then it reappeared. And since it is one of my favorite designs of hers, I just love it. I decided I needed to get it on the clipboard while it was available once again. So I threw this clipboard into the order also. Now, this is something I've never used, and I have my PowerSheets wildcard pages in here from Cultivate What Matters. And if you want to know what those are, you can check out my PowerSheets review video, which is down there in the description box. Also, I have the link for it. But I've just been storing these in there because they actually fit in there perfectly. These are extra pages you can tape into your PowerSheets with like washi tape. But this pouch, I'd always seen Jen McIntosh use this pouch to organize her stickers. Of course, she has a lot of stickers, and I don't have a ton, and I don't need to really organize them into categories right now yet, as of yet, I will say. But I wanted to just try out this little pouch for myself since I always saw it on her Instagram. And I will say it is really thick. It is super thick. It holds something that, let's see what size this is. It really holds up to this size well. 8 3/4 and 5 3/4. And these fit well. I feel like anything bigger would be hard to get in. Really tough, good, durable plastic. But I feel like it's hard to get stuff in and out because it doesn't just open and lay flat. Maybe you need to work it that way. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you need to work it that way to open and lay flat, but it really automatically wants to shut. But I guess I can see now that I have bent it back, it stays open a little bit better for me. But it's not the easiest thing to finagle something thick in and out of, but it has a little snap, and I think it is a great storage pouch if you need it for something similar to this. Good quality. It's just, you know, you do have to bend this flat back and, you know, get it out of the way for you to get your item in and out. So I wanted to make sure you guys saw that and understood kind of how that worked. Something else I bought for the first time is her little sticker storage box. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I wanted to try it out and thought I could report to you guys how it worked. I ordered her file dividers to go in here, which is just 3 file dividers, really nice, thick cardstock in here. And you could, of course, write the name of your stickers on the top. Some stickers which I think will fit perfectly in here is the PowerSheets Goal Planning sticker book from Cultivate What Matters. So I definitely might be sliding that in here or even taking all those sheets out. I'm not sure, and possibly organizing them in here like this. I'm not positive how I'm going to use this yet, or if I'm going to use it to store greeting cards in. That's another option because it looks like it's just the right size for that. So I'm not sure how it's going to be used, but it is just basically a card or sticker storage box. If you have things this size, it has a magnet on it. And this was her painted petals design from last year. I'll go ahead and measure it for you guys who are interested in that. It is 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. So you'd have to have sticker sheets or cards that fit in there. 8 1/4 by 5 1/2. All right, guys, that was this ERIN CONDREN haul. I hope that it was helpful to see some of these products. I hope that seeing the folio and trying a bunch of different planners in it helped answer many questions about it. If you are interested in any of my other ERIN CONDREN hauls, I have those in the ERIN CONDREN playlist, so you can check those out. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy planning, and we'll see you next time.